now that I've spent all damn day on my makeup, I'm gonna go try and head to the beach. And I mean, it's 3 o'clock, so I don't know what the hell I'll do there, but I do know. I, I- let's go. So, in a strange turn of events, I ended up at a place called Maple Grove. I think I'm somewhere on Camino Island. I'm not entirely sure, but it is beautiful. And so I thought that we would see what this beach had to hold. See a little rabbit over there. It's an extremely peaceful little neighborhood. There's a boat launch up in that direction. But an absolutely gorgeous view. And kind of a nice little walkway. The beach itself is very rocky, but lose my pig teeth here. Not half as many barnacles as previous beaches, you know, and just soak it in a minute. It's lovely. It's about 5 o'clock because I couldn't get my arse going earlier enough and did a makeup video instead of anything productive. But you know what? We are here. But my point with that is that the tide ought to be coming in. But this is a beach. I'm not going to be swimming today as it is 5 o'clock, but I would like to come back here because if you can see, the water is immensely clear. Like I said, it's a few barnacles, but nothing like Penrose Point. Oh, yes, terribly cold. Very cold still. But Maple Grove. I did not know that this place existed, and I probably, you know, you look up places online and they tell you about, I think they tell you mostly about the national parks and stuff like that, and Kayak Point was a national park. But this is lovely. Charming old style houses in the distance. It looks like this kind of stretch of land has a few places that would be nice for outdoor mermaiding. So if you are interested in a place to in finding a place to spend the day on a nice beach that may not be sandy, but at least the water is extremely clear, very little seaweed. They see me. They're coming over. I love it. where the thing with the fisherman and his son comes in. Have I been prepared for this moment? Please do! Come join me! What's your name?
Kenzie.
Gilly?
Kenzie.
Kenzie! That's wonderful! My name's September. Good to meet you.
You read lots of mermaid stories and they're just as beautiful in person.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Hello! What's your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Hi,
Have
Jackson.
you watched The Little Mermaid?
I have seen The Little Mermaid. I love The Little Mermaid. It's a good movie.
His sister's name is Ariel, that's why he's asking.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. What are you guys up to today?
We're celebrating Sue's birthday, my mom and me.
Oh, that's wonderful. Happy birthday.
I had 2 brownies.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty good. It's a good day when you have 2 of them.
Hello. We're having fun grandma time.
Oh, that's wonderful. Glad to hear it.
Want to take a picture? Do you mind if we take a picture?
Yeah, please.
Do you have a favorite color, Mermaid September?
Ooh, that is a tough one. Feeling gold today, I think.
Golden?
Yes.
Do you want to stand by her and take a picture?
Whoops, I stopped that wrong time. I need to do this.
Yep.
Okay, hold
I
on.
like your hair.
This is a mohawk.
It is a mohawk. That's pretty cool.
I love your tattoos.
Thank you. It's just a mohawk.
All right, got it, buddy. Get out of her video. Come
I'll
on.
blur him out too. It won't be on
Oh,
anywhere.
he's
but
fine.
yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Good to meet you, Jackson.
All right, you gotta wait for
Bye.
the tide.
Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness.
Do you post your places that you go that take up on YouTube or something, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the best places to go for a swim and to go for mermaiding. So
Yeah,
it's I'm trying.
you found a great place.
But you don't swim in that.
But you,
Not this one. I have another one that I do swim in, but
Really?
I do. But this one, I'm afraid to get it dirty. So, yeah.
Well, gosh, Mom, you've been here 70 years. Have you ever seen a mermaid on the beach yet? This is the first?
Never.
How fun.
Never.
Mermaid September. Okay. Hi.
Her name's September.
Hello.
Her name's September.
I introduced myself as September. Imagine that. That's my real name. In retrospect, that was like... I'm really not good at this yet. Yes, I swim in that tail. I do. Two, I gotta introduce myself as Awada, because that's the whole thing, right? 3, I gotta be able to hear when kids tell me their names. Bring my ear horn or something. So, Jerry Springer's final thoughts, right? The reality of being accountable for what you do while you are mermaiding is a thing. Instantaneously, both the kids and the parents were looking at what I was doing, whether or not they could be a part of it, how I engaged their kids, and of course, as usual, I made an ass out of myself. It's a thing I'm going to have to contend with, but oh my gosh, I still can't believe I introduced myself as September. Like, what am I doing? What is this? I specifically designed this persona. I froze, man. That's the thing, is when kids, I freeze. If you guys have any advice as to how not to panic when people talk to you, I don't know. There are so many aspects to mermaiding that I didn't anticipate. So, I guess I didn't really think about it when I was picking up the activity. But modeling, for one, I didn't realize that there'd be so much modeling to it, and learning how to take a good photograph, learning how to do your makeup. Two, let's just call it public speaking, because it's the act of being out in front of people and being able to be gracious when they approach you and have always the right thing to say in the right manner. Three is mannerisms, your manner of being. Like I said, I am glad that Uwada was out there and not Mian. You know, that would have been an entirely inappropriate situation, and it makes me wonder about Mian is inappropriate and she don't care, you know, but is that really something that I can be and justify and explain? I'm grateful for these adventures because I'm finding new ways in which this is challenging myself to be better at just existing as a mermaid or not a mermaid. The parents were kind of laughing at me, but it's alright, not as much as I'm laughing at myself. It's okay. But that was fun. Alright, back at home. Cup of tea. Wanted to go back to my initial question of why exactly it's important to mermaid in times like these, and being approached by the kids and their parents on the beach. That was it kind of made me think about the ongoing theme that's been in these videos of what you're presenting to the world and how you're interacting with the world. And the fact is, maybe that little bit of happiness can make a difference, and maybe the fact that it forces me to better myself is worthwhile no matter what's going on in the world. I mean, no matter what we're faced with on a larger level, it's our duty every day to try and be better than we were the day before, right? So if this, in its own whimsical way, can be an outlet for that or an avenue for that, then it's important, you know? Unfortunately, only one person commented back from the Merfolk pod, and that was Ashley. She's wonderful, and she says that she does it because it's her happy place. And the same thing is she can bring happiness to kids and adults. And in any kind of art or performance, that's important. And for myself personally, the personal improvement and forcing myself to have stupid interactions so that possibly I can have better interactions. And the kids probably don't know the difference, you know, but I know when I make stupid comments, and that's what I'm left with at the end of the day is, oh, well, I said that. That's a great way to handle that situation. But you learn that it's not, and you get better. So that is why I find it important today. And here's to finding many more reasons, right? Alright. Thank you again, Slan.